What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So it has been requested that I made some more Red Dead Redemption LEGO content, and this is a character that I've been wanting to make since I made the entire gang, and it is grown-up Jack Marston. So obviously I have made Jack Marston whenever he's little, a part of the gang, but this is Jack whenever you play as him at the end of Red Dead 1. So yeah, this is basically what I did, and I'm just going to go through and show you guys how I made him. To start things off for Jack, you're going to want to take these dual molded gray and black legs. The black works pretty well for his boots, and yeah, just overall, these work pretty well. So you're going to want to take those, pretty easy to come by. For the torso, Jack does have a tan jacket situation, and then he also has a white button-up underneath the jacket, and then he also has a red bandana. So if you can find a torso that works well for that, go ahead and use that. The one I used was this, which I believe is from a minifigure that LEGO made way back in the day that was sort of like their version of Indiana Jones. I don't remember what his name is. If you guys do know, put it in the comments or something, but I pretty much took that torso because it works pretty much perfectly. And what I had to do was I painted the yellow white, as you can see, so it does represent like his t-shirt. And then he also has like the belt, which works really well for Jack. So that's the torso and the pants right there. Pretty nice. And then for his satchel, I took this light brown satchel, which is actually more accurate than a dark brown would have been. So we're just going to put that on like that. And so obviously there is his red bandana, but to make it even better, I did go ahead and take like one of the Ninjago bandana pieces, and I shaved off the top so that it would not cover his mouth, and then that just works as a more prominent bandana, and I think that it really just helps that bandana stick out more, which is good. And so for the face, I ended up taking this face that is from a snowtrooper, I believe, and it is actually dual molded, so there's that side. So basically I painted the facial hair on, as you can see. I think I did a pretty good job. It's just, you know, his basic facial hair that he has, which is actually why a lot of people think that him and Javier are related, because they have similar facial hairs. But yeah, so that's basically what I did with that. If you do have a facial hair that is like this, or a minifigure that has facial hair that is like this already, go ahead and use that. I was going to use Tony Stark, but it just didn't look like Jack, so I ended up just using this. And then you're just going to want to plop it on like that. And then there we have it. So at this point, you're going to want to add the hair, which obviously this is the hair I chose, which is just the medium length dark brown swept back, which works perfectly for both Jack and John. But you could technically take off the satchel and the bandana and use the hairpiece that I ended up using for John, which was this Butch Cavendish dual molded hair and hat combo. The only issue is you would not be able to have the bandana or the satchel on because of how far the hair comes down in the back and the sides. So for me, I just thought it would be better to keep that piece on John there, and then just give Jack a normal hair piece, which I think still looks very good. And then obviously, since Jack did grow up to become a gunslinger, even though that's what the entire gang did not want, you gotta give him a rifle there. So yeah, there is Jack. So if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to hit like. I'm really happy with this. You know, I've been wanting to make Jack in LEGO for a while now. Specifically Jack whenever he's older. And now that I have, I think it's pretty cool. So anyways, guys, make sure to hit like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.